You know, friends, we all know that the Iranian president is Rouhani, and we have made this nuclear deal with them. And I wonder if we really know who he is, who he really is. Take a look, please, at the cover of the Weekly Standard magazine. The real Rouhani. My, oh my. He looks pretty happy there. He acts pretty happy. Well, he should be. He got everything that he wanted out of that nuclear deal. Going on, Rouhani gloats. We received all our goals in the nuclear deal. Well, Iran certainly did. They got the United States and other world powers to concede on those demands in the deal with all sanctions lifted. They got what they wanted. And then, ahead of Europe trip, Rouhani won't disavow desire to destroy Israel. Well, they've always had that desire. They hate Israel. And my heart goes out to the Israeli people because he's a powerful man. Rouhani will defend Muslim countries against Israel. Iran's president, of course, is very, very outspoken when it comes to the defense against Israel. In other words, if there are some who are coming against Israel, they're going to defend them. Iranians rally for death to Israel. You know, that was done on Quds Day, and they're very, very happy to say, we want Israel gone. Death to Israel. Jack speaks very, very positively, as you well know, about Israel, because it's God's chosen country. And the other day, someone even said to me, would you like to be a Jew? I said, well, I worship one. Of course, we need to love the Jewish people, and we need to love them as God does, because he chose the Jewish race, that his son would come and die for us. You know, Jack, it is so wonderful to know that God is on the side of Israel, even when someone as strong as Rouhani speaks against them.
What people don't know is that Khamenei, not the one now, the one with the old Khomeini, was kicked out of his country years ago and went to France. Then he came back. He was the greatest Jew hater there was. But what people don't know is that this Rouhani was his servant. And he's just as bitter, just as poisoned against the Jewish people. It's sad that our presidents made this kind of a deal with them because they're not going to honor it, and they will try to kill every Jew. He's saying they're going to protect the Islamic people against the Jews. I don't see where the Jews are trying to kill everybody like they're trying to kill everybody. So there's a real problem there, Rexella.